You want to buy a land for investment. Should you buy a commercial land or buy a residential land? Which one is the best option? I mean, which one will make more money for you in the long run? This is one frequent question I've received so many times. Now, there are conditions to this. First, how long are you willing to wait? If you're willing to wait for a very long time, like maybe 10 years or even more, then I would advise you just buy a commercial land. Because for a period of 10 years, where you bought that commercial land would have been fully developed, and then you can sell the land and make so much money on it. Because normally, for a place that is well developed, commercial lands are always more expensive than residential lands. Take, for instance, in places like Gusapi, Jahi, also, if you get to see a commercial land in locations like that, they are usually much more expensive than even the residential lands in locations like that. However, for locations that are not fully developed, your commercial land won't make so much money for you because that place has to be developed and there has to be so many people living there for anybody to want to build a commercial property in that location. So for locations that are not fully developed, commercial property might not be the best option at that moment. However, if you don't intend to keep your land for long, maybe you just want to keep it for like 4 years, 5 years, and then resell it, a residential land would be the best option for you. That's because residential lands are easily sold out. A residential land in any location at all, any day, can be sold out. Also, if you are buying a commercial land for investment, try as much as possible to make sure you are buying it in front of a tarred road. That's the only way you can make so much profit on it. If you go and buy a commercial land in the center of a residential place where it is not possible for you to build something like a plaza or a shopping mall, you might be stuck with a land that it might be difficult for you to carry out any development on it. Because maybe that place was strictly meant for a shopping mall. But where it is, you know that you can't build a shopping mall on it. So everything becomes very difficult.